And one tries to wonder, why did they do it when he was away? From the things we have learned in Nigeria, we know that most of the impeachments are highly political, not probably because they are the members of the House of Assembly or the executive governor, as the case may be, is not delivering dividend of democracy. That's why he or she was impeached. But basically, most of the impeachment that have happened both at the federal and state level have always been political. All right. If you look at the National Assembly from the days of Chubo Kadibuo, the Adolphus Mwabara, and the rest of them. Hello, my people. Welcome to my channel. This is Andy Media TV, welcoming you on Trending Stories. Yesterday, 13th of January 2025, there was a drama that happened in the Lagos State House of Assembly, where the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, was impeached as the Speaker of the House of Assembly. And he was immediately replaced by his deputy, Mojisola Meranda, who is representing Apapa Constituency 1 in Lagos State. And also a new deputy speaker was also sworn in. The members of House of Assembly brought out some reasons why the speaker was impeached. Among those reasons were financial misconduct, high-handedness, disrespect to members and even other constituent authorities. They also mentioned that the speaker has the habit of being perpetually late to functions, and so many other reasons that they gave that made the 29 members of the House of Assembly to impeach the speaker. And the information we had was that the impeached speaker was on vacation in the United States of America when this whole incident happened. So more or less, it happened behind his back. And one tries to wonder, why did they do it when he was away? But from the things we have learned in Nigeria, we know that most of the impeachments are highly political, not probably because they are the members of the House of Assembly or the executive governor, as the case may be, is not delivering dividend of democracy. That's why he or she was impeached. But basically, most of the impeachment that have happened both at the federal and state level have always been political. All right. If you look at the National Assembly from the days of Chubo Kadibuo, the Adolphus Mwabara, and the rest of them, so it has always been political reasons. Okay. So, but however, there must be something to put out there to the people, to let them believe that these are the core reasons why he was impeached. I've listened to so many scholars, to many people, who have clout in Lagos State, who are also politically inclined in Lagos State, speaking. They have given a whole lot of, perspective to this issue. And some of the perspectives include that, one, that this impeached speaker is highly disrespectful when it comes to, constituted authorities. For example, the governor of Lagos State, and also the Governing Advisory Council, the GSC. And some were saying that on the day of the presentation of the state budget, about 3 trillion naira budget, presented by the state governor to the House of Assembly, that Mr. Speaker, the impeached speaker, kept them waiting for hours. And even when he showed up, that he did not even apologize, for keeping people waiting all that long. And then during his speech on that day of the presentation of the budget, he said it, that in as much as, many people have been, trying to ginger him up to, contest for the gubernatorial position in Lagos State, that he has not given it, a whole lot of thought. But however, even if you want to contest, that those who have come before him are not better than him, as the case may be. So many said that that singular statement may have angered, the authorities in Lagos, the owners of Lagos politics. All right. So some said that, during the Christmas period, that the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is the political godfather of Lagos State, visited home and, kind of tried to broker peace, between these guys, but it didn't, make any headway, as the case may be. So some have said that, there are so many school of thought, trying to analyze this impeachment. Some have also said that, the essence of the impeachment is to pave way, for the son of Mr. President, who people are, expecting that he may be the one, to take over from Governor Jide Sanwo-Olu when he completes his tenure in 2027. However, whatever it may be, let's listen to, this video so that we have the perspective of what happened on that day. So this video kind of put up a kind of summary, hearing from the House of Assembly members, hearing from and the new speaker and the rest of them. So let's take a look at the video. I'll be right back.
Coming from the Lagos State House of Assembly, where Mojisola Meranda, representing Apapa Constituency 1, is now the new speaker, making her the first female speaker of the Assembly. This development comes after the impeachment of Mudashiru Obasa as the speaker earlier today. Senior correspondent Adidoja Salamadeni has the story.
It is indeed the end of an era, and the drama that culminated the conclusion of a man whose stature loomed large since 2015 has left many in shock. There was an unusual security presence mounted at the entrance of the Lagos State House of Assembly. Then lawmakers were seen driving in. It's not Tuesday, but this was yet an unusual sitting at the chamber. The tones were hushed until the event happened.
In line with the provision of section of 92, section 2, section C of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, I hereby move that the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, be removed as Speaker of this House Assembly for the following reason. 1. Gross misconduct and poor leadership, including perpetual lateness to legislative sessions and meetings. 2. High-handedness and lack of regard for honorable member at all times, intimidation and suppression of members, including inciting members against one another. 3. Financial impropriety, misappropriation of funds and lack of transparency in its management of the House of Assembly funds.
Totaling into 29 honorable members of the Lagos State House of Assembly. All in favor say aye. Aye. Against say nay. The ayes have it.
The now former Speaker, Mudashiru Obasa, has been impeached, and his former deputy, Mojisola Meranda, coronated as the new Speaker and the first female Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly.
I, Mojisola Meranda, do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will be faithful
as
the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly,
as the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly,
that I will perform my functions honestly, to the best of my ability.
Political watchers believe his costly statement disrespect to the governor and the governor's advisory council members, where he played God, may have led to his removal.
Becoming governor is secondary. It is something that I have not given a serious consideration. Nevertheless, that does not mean I am too young or lack experience to run, whereas those who have been before me are not better off.
Meanwhile, outside the premises, police arrested some people who claim to be from Agege for a courtesy visit.
Before now, there is a discontent between the executive and legislative arm of government in Lagos State, which culminated on the drama that ensued at the Lagos State House of Assembly on 21st of November 2024, when Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu presented the budget of 3 trillion naira to the Assembly, where the lawmakers were saying code to the executive, all in dark glasses.
Obasa, who has been in the legislature for more than 20 years and served as Speaker for 3 consecutive terms, was sacked from office on Monday morning. In the build-up to his impeachment, the former Speaker had been linked in a series of controversial situations such as alleged financial dealings, abuse of office, and gross misconduct.
Okay, welcome back. You've listened to the video. You've listened to the reporters. What they said. They were there on ground and they were able to gather some information, interview the people, and be able to put up those information out there. So now, I don't know what you may be thinking, but for me, I think I've listened to different school of thought in this whole stuff, but we don't know where to pinch our tent yet, because in one of my previous video, I said it clearly that Nigerians, the moment 2025 is over, forget about governance, forget about the economy, forget about anything. Nothing is going to work, because all eyes and focus will be shifted to the 2027 election. So the whole of 2026 is going to go into campaigning and political plotting, on where to take over and, all those kind of stuff. So the only time the government is going to work for Nigeria is going to be this 2025. So whatever they are doing this year, that's only what I know that can happen. From experience, that's how it goes, all right? On every 4 years, government just function for maybe 2 years. The third year, they start preparing for election. The fourth year is election time. So nobody has time for anything. So I was anticipating that all this kind of impeachment were going to come in, towards, end of the year, sort of, to prepare the way for, 2026. But I think it happened earlier than I thought, because for this impeachment to happen, when you look deep into, what played out, this same Mudashiru Obasa has been the speaker for 3 times, all right? He has been a 3-time speaker in that same Lagos House of Assembly, and he has been a member of the House of Assembly for over 20 years. So he's rooted in that House of Assembly, as the case may be. Probably that's why many people say, oh, he's feeling like God. He's feeling as if he's untouchable and, all those kind of stuff. It's not today that his issues or cases have been coming out online. There was a time he was fingered to have expended huge sums of money, and there was people were screaming and shouting at EFCC to investigate him and, all those kind of stuff. But nothing really happened at that time. Nothing concrete happened, as the case may be. But these guys were still there, working with him. But surprisingly, as the case may be, yesterday, the whole thing was let loose. So, but there are a lot of sins, in what, happened in the House of Assembly on the 13th of January, 2025. There are some people we saw, who were apprehended and put in the Black Maria, all right? They were tagged, they are supporters of the impeached speaker. And these guys were like, oh, I'm a member of APC, a card carrying member. I'm this in my, community. I'm this in my ward. I'm this in here. I'm this. But they were rounded up and put in there. They were even singing on the mandate. I don't know, but they were standing in the Black Maria. I don't know whether the Black Maria is now the mandate. They were still singing on the mandate we stand. So people were like, okay, let the mandate, let them loose, as the case may be. So a lot of things played out that yesterday. The deputy speaker to the impeached speaker was now elevated to the Speaker of the House of Assembly. And Mojisola Meranda, who is now the new Speaker, is the first female Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly. That was a breaking news. That was a big boost to the women folk. And I keep saying, women deserve a chance. Women deserve to be at the top. They have the capability to do things. So all those men who are subduing their wife from, finding their level at the top, I don't think you are doing yourself a favor. You are doing yourself a disservice. So we do hope that that Mojisola Meranda is going to deliver on her promises, because she said she's going to work with everybody, she's going to carry everybody along, and she's going to also work together with the state government to deliver the dividend of democracy. That's what we are expecting to see as the day goes on. However, I think that there's impeaching the speaker in his absence. I think there's something fishy, just like one of the Nigerian musicians will say, something fishy is going on. So something is fishy there, all right? I don't think it's just basically because of high-handedness, financial impropriety, what have you, that, the impeachment came in. So, but as the day goes by, we'll begin to see the picture clearer, to know exactly the reason for this impeachment, because many people are not buying what the members of the House of Assembly were saying that culminated to the impeachment, of the former speaker. So I don't know how the speaker takes it, and I think it's quite hurtful, being on vacation in America, and then you see yourself on the news as being impeached. So I don't know, but maybe with time the press is going to have access to him. Let him share his own side of the story, so that we're going to balance the views, as the case may be. But some key players I've watched, but on different media, on different fora, keeps putting it out there that the former speaker was impeached was the cause of his problems. When it comes to politics, loyalty is key, all right? So people are seeing him that is not loyal, especially to the power brokers in Lagos. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, is the engine of politics in Lagos State, as the case may be. He has been doing that for years, planting people, who becomes the governor of the state. Although people have said that the agenda is for them, to put in the son of the president to become, the governor of the state. I don't know why that's going to be the case. However, his son is fit to contest. That's the thing. It is his right to contest. He's a citizen of Nigeria. He has attained the age, and he has the, educational qualification. And what else? That's what the Constitution says. So there's nothing wrong if the son want to contest. There's nothing wrong with that. It is his constitutional, right to do so. However, people were like, oh, since the father is still the president of the country, putting his son, is not gonna, all go well. But my point of view is that how many politicians, especially in Nigeria, has human conscience? How many of them? People can count maybe P.O.B. who still feel, the heat of the people. How many of them? They don't care. They just do what they want, and they just get away with it. It is what it is. So they don't care. So if that's what Mr. President wants to do, he doesn't care about anybody. He's gonna do it. That's it. He has been the one putting the governors of Lagos State. So what is the big deal? So, however, we don't know whether it is what it's going to be or not. But as the days goes on, we're going to be getting the pictures, clearer. But as far as I know, the president's son has the right to contest. He's a citizen of Nigeria. He's from Lagos State, And also, he has attained the age, he has met all the constitutional requirements. So if you want to contest, so be it. Okay? So, but my own point is, if he's contesting, they should ensure that they give everybody a fair playing field, especially when it comes to picking the candidate for the party. That's my own point there. Okay, having said that now, what do you think about this impeachment? Do you think the guy deserves to be impeached behind his back? Do you think the House of Assembly stabbed him in the back, for impeaching him on his absence? Do you think so? Do you think the guy is doing a great job in Lagos State or not? But because I recall when he was, dishing out all kinds of statements against a certain tribe that they're going to pass a law to ensure that only indigenes have access to land, and they're going to send other tribe, especially the Igbos, packing. I had him there. So he's good at, dishing out this kind of, stuff. But I think the one he dished out on the day of presentation of the budget has come to hunt him down. So whatever it may be, I think the impeachment has happened. So the only thing he's got to do, just like they told other presidential candidates, after the presidential election, to go to court. So whatever he needs to do is to go to court. If the court sees that they have done injustice to him, he can reclaim his mandate. Otherwise, I think the House of Assembly has moved on already, and Mojisola Meranda is already there hitting the gavel. So as we speak, all the principal offices, all the committees established under the former speaker has been dissolved. So we are looking forward that in the next couple of days or weeks, that a new principal officers and their committees will be constituted by the new leadership of the Lagos State House of Assembly. And we do hope that they work hand in hand, with the executive, perform their constitutional responsibilities of oversight, of appropriation, and also being the watchdog of the executive. Do not party with them. Do your job. Hold them accountable, and make sure that dividend of democracy is delivered to the people of Lagos State. That's what we care about. So we thank the police, for ensuring security and making sure there was peace and calmness, in Lagos State, especially within the House of Assembly complex. But police, I plead with you guys, all those guys passing through that place that was picked up and dropped at the station, please let them go. They have nothing to do with that. Okay, because we saw some people on camera, police stops them, the next thing they put them in the vehicle, and that's it. So please screen these people, release those who have nothing to do with whatever happened in the House of Assembly, and let them go. The country is tough. There is hunger, there is hardship already, and putting people in prison for doing nothing is not fair to them. All right, I give you guys kudos for the peace you guys maintain in Lagos State all through the impeachment proceedings. And then I want to wish the new speaker and our team good luck in their new positions, and that they will lead the House of Assembly very well. And then the impeached speaker, I think all you need to do now is either you take it or you go to court and see what happens along the line. But for me, I think impeaching you at your absence, I don't know. I don't feel too okay with that. Is it that they are afraid of you, that they are waiting for you to go on vacation, or what? They would have done it when you're dead. It's very easy. A passed vote of no confidence, and about 29 members, voted for the impeachment, and that was it. So let there be peace in Lagos State. We want peace in Nigeria. We want everywhere to function optimally. But let's follow the law. Let's do what the law said. That is my own take on this. I will expect to hear from you guys what you think. I put out so many school of thoughts that surround this impeachment proceeding stuff. I put out different school of thoughts. So which one is your own school of thought? Which one do you believe is points to, or which one do you think is linking to what just happened? So we don't know, but we keep watching. So feel free to go to the comment section, put in your comment, put in your view, share your own opinion on this, and we keep tab on what is going on over there in Lagos State. And also, if you are new to my channel and you have not subscribed, please pause a little bit and click that subscribe button. I need your encouragement. I need your support. Okay? So subscribe to my channel and put on your notification so that when I post the next video, you shall be notified. So that we keep brainstorming and keep seeing what we can do to make our country better. Thank you for your comment and thank you for your contribution. Thank you for the subscriptions you guys have done. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Keep pushing. Never give up. Okay? See you in my next video. Have a wonderful day. I'm signing out.